Let me tell you a secret that you're not going to hear from those big media folks in their big glass towers. I've mentioned in previous videos about that big pile of cash waiting to be picked up, that untapped cash still sitting on the table. When it comes to news and advertising, being a local carries tremendous weight and power. And when I say local, I mean hyper-local, micro-local, a small community, a small town. We all live in a small town. It's a matter of just breaking it down to that neighborhood right around us. Locals trust their local news sources for products, for news, for advertising. In fact, if a national manufacturer or media could become a local, they would carry even more power and weight. That media, that manufacturer, would become a trusted local source. In fact, when it comes to hyperlocal, microlocal news and advertising, the lines become blurred because it's all local information that folks need. They devour all of it. They devour the news, they devour the advertising. Locals will also more readily respond to a local advertisement from a local news source. We are more likely to click and respond to a local advertisement than we would an advertisement from a national brand. If a national news or product brand becomes a local, the locals will more likely support it. Enter the power of Pongo. When I stopped publishing my local newspaper, my advertisers stopped advertising. Their cash continued to sit on the table and is still there, waiting to be picked up by someone. They didn't run to Fox or CBS, obviously. And you know what? I've not seen their ads showing up on Smoogle Boogle or Blue Bookie Facey Thing. They flat out stopped advertising. Now let me tell you, they didn't want to stop. I've talked to them. I know they wanted to keep advertising. They just didn't have a local news source anymore. Seriously, just one of my former advertisers ended up going to a CBS affiliate owned by Sinclair. Yes, Sinclair picked up that one advertiser. That one advertiser began to advertise with Sinclair after they lost their weekly newspaper and their daily newspaper. All of the others stopped, kaput, gone. And that cash is still sitting on the table waiting to be picked up. Now multiply my community by the thousands upon thousands upon thousands of communities which have lost their local news source. And that, my friends, is this massive, in the billions upon billions of dollars of advertising cash waiting to be picked up. Yes, it's waiting for Pongo to launch. I get more into how major brands become locals in my book, #GoPongo. I priced my ebook, #GoPongo, at only 99 cents so that everyone can afford it. My name's Daniel Webster. I'm Pongo's parent. Go Pongo!